So I'm listening to this alternative metal band called Sleep Token. It's a recommendation. At first I'm not totally taken. I won't say it all sounds the same, but I use up my 6 skips quick. The sound of it trickles in and out of my 2 tin ears. And just when I'm thinking, this probably isn't for me, this other song starts. And the roof falls away from the earth, relinquishes all noise until there's just this one voice, this solitary, shaking, strange vibrato that sings, "No matter the cost of rain, I will shout to you all the same." And for reasons that I can't quite explain, this lyric hits me. Sometimes I love to watch the awkward magic of 2 strangers making small talk on the bus. I'm always in awe how they manage to ignore the narrowing eyes, the hesitant hand that plucks out the headphone. Sorry, pardon, what? Never mind all that. I just want to have a chat about the rain, or how the bus was late again, or how fabulous those shoes are. They've got this knack for nattering that I've never quite hacked. I decide I'm going to give it a go. Looking around on the top deck, the faces are as hard and solemn as a scattered bag of teeth. Suddenly, I become that kinless kid again on the school commute, all nails gnawed and face flushed, just praying for, but also praying away the hush. I take a deep breath and approach my first stranger. My heart is a hot vibration perfectly tuned to that over-engine seat. My throat is a bendy bus. Luckily, I've prepared some questions. Mostly we just like talk and gossip, you know. We talk about the driver, if he's rude. Talk about our teacher's flip-flops. Yeah, right, she came in today, she had these flip-flops on, these 5-toe things, and they were purple. I move around the top deck of the 21A like the ghost of some overzealous ticket inspector. My earliest memory? Probably watching The Grinch, actually, when it first came out. I remember we had to leave the cinema early, though, to get the last bus home. Yeah, I still haven't seen the ending, actually. If you could change the sound of the bow to anything, what would you change it to? You what? Probably a toucan sound, or any bird. I think the bow should say, "fuck off." Charging points, I guess. The seats are comfy, especially at 6 a.m. Well, it's better than a taxi, good for the environment. Now, I like the top deck, but why stop at 2? Why not a triple-decker? Well, I get to see the city, that big reservoir or river or whatever it's called. That's nice to look at. When the sun sets, it's all pinks and oranges. The Tamar Bridge is pretty. It's big. The view is massive. My favourite route's probably the one that takes me home after a night out. I like going to walkabout mostly. I get sea legs, but you know, on buses. We're coming up to Devonport. Ahead of us, a hill. Here, the Tamar and the docks and the sea all meet and mingle. The conversation twists into a torrent. Small talk pours out of us like a fountain does. This is going great. Can you describe the bus in one word? Yeah, it's not loud, but it's not quiet. One word, all right, packed, jam-packed, cold and busy. I ask everyone, what kind of passenger do you think you are? Oh, quiet. I'm quiet. Probably quiet. I'm a silent passenger, says this one unassuming guy. I just, you know, sit here, I listen to my music, new metal, that sort of stuff. Have you heard of Sleep Token? No? You should give them a try. And later on, I do. Gazing out at the view, the massive view, and all at once, the bus is more than just a bus. more than just a means of getting to school or to work or to the shops. It's a gallery of pink and orange skies, of purple-toed flip-flops. A shuffled deck of quiet cards with far-away ears and straight-ahead eyes whose faces could break into a grin if you asked them the right kind of question.